Are you aware of a whole other world that exists within Earth? Metaverse. Sounds like a planet from another dimension, doesn't it? Well, Metaverse is said to be the future of the internet. The Metaverse, a perfected version of the internet as a single, all-encompassing and immersive virtual environment, can be created thanks to the fusion of virtual reality and augmented reality headsets. Keep on watching as we dive into a whole different world. Welcome to Socialux. Our goal is to provide you with a dose of luxury, travel, houses, cars, and stories of successful people so you can be inspired to live an abundant, beautiful, and successful life. We upload videos weekly. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and feel free to comment any questions you may have down below. Enjoy! Since Mark Zuckerberg made the announcement, every news source has been painting a picture of a dystopian future in which we are all destined to become mindless gears in a machine, like in Ready Player One or The Matrix, where Zuckerberg is in total charge. It is the most popular and straightforward tale to use. This video focuses on helping you understand what's going on and how you can make money from it. Not on large corporations trying to develop the Matrix. The multiverse, which is on a smaller scale, is the greatest way to comprehend this. Have you seen the most recent Ariana Grande performance? They genuinely performed a concert with full staging inside the game. Imagine revealing to someone a few years ago that Ariana Grande will go on tour with Fortnite in 2021. However, it did not succeed in producing a singular experience with an entirely new degree of engagement. Travis Scott experienced a comparable incident last year, connecting something from the actual world with something from the virtual world is what this kind of experience does exceptionally well. Currently, something really intriguing is simultaneously occurring in all industries. In addition to Netflix and Riot producing Netflix episodes, BMW also announced the release of a new car in the Rocket League. As a result, our interactions with both worlds and our perception of what is actually possible are disrupted. What is the Metaverse then? To compare the Metaverse to the internet in the 1990s would be absurd. Social media, content producers, sharing and trading platforms, platforms that create other platforms, and the list goes on, were not concepts. The Metaverse is therefore in theory whatever we create on it. It is situated at the nexus of Web 3.0, blockchain, and virtual reality. These three components work together to make it possible. We must examine each of the three components separately, beginning with the Web 3.0, the upcoming internet version. Yes, there are further internet versions. Web 1.0 consisted of little more than a page with a lot of text and a few hyperlinks to the other pages with even more content. There's essentially nothing but words on a screen, no interactivity, no user-generated material. The technology we now use, known as Web 2.0, is heavily built on communities. It is highly interactive, most of the content is user-generated, and there are many things you can do with it. A domain name is the only thing you can buy and own on the internet, which is a tremendously crucial point to make. Nobody in the entire world is permitted to create a website using the same domain name. Corporations are the owners of everything else. Consider this video as an example. Yes, we created it, but YouTube has the option to delete it at any time. We then arrive at Web 3.0. Owning portions of the internet is the most significant action you can take in Web 3.0. You have the full right to whatever you create, acquire, or sell online. This occurs as a result of blockchain, and more particularly, NFTs, which serve as the building blocks of value in the Metaverse. You presumably know what they are, but most people just think of them as pointless pixels on a screen that some idiots pay millions of dollars for. However, what's keeping me from right-clicking and saving an NFT to my desktop? How does that add value? You should ask this question to learn more about how NFTs operate. Let's discuss money, the history of money, or the origins of money. You think this piece of paper is worth $100? But why? Who told you that? Why would someone give you a piece of paper in exchange for goods? It's because we've come to an understanding over the years that a dollar always have the same value. It is a fabrication of society. Even if it isn't genuine, we all agree to use it because it makes it simple to exchange things. An NFT's value is therefore determined by how highly its supporters appreciate it, and because it can be monitored in blockchain, it offers ownership. It cannot be replicated. What you're missing is what NFTs might develop into in the future. Similar to how web pages changes over time. People claim that NFTs are a hoax, but they publish their original works on Instagram in exchange for a virtual heart, according to a fantastic tweet. With Web 3.0, you now have a method to use something that you actually own. What fantastic means of engagement with this virtual reality now? Despite only being a small portion of the metaverse, this seems to be a primary topic of conversation. This is the coolest thing we have right now till holograms are a reality. It's only the next step in technology. Therefore, it is essentially incorrect to claim that Facebook is creating the metaverse because they do not control the internet, the blockchain, or virtual reality. It would be like to say Apple invented telecommunications when it introduced the iPhone. Furthermore, it is irrelevant what they, Google, or any other firm are doing. Most people find it difficult to comprehend that if blockchain is widely adopted, people will own the internet. So, as an illustration, pretend that you are an artist. You create a single song and sell it as an NFT for $1. You specify in your smart contract that you will receive 80% of the sale price and the seller will receive 20%. Consider that we pay $1 to purchase your song and $1 to sell it to someone else. In this scenario, the artist receives $1 from the first sale and 80 cents from the second, while we also receive 20 cents. And every time your song is sold, you automatically receive 80% of the proceeds in your digital wallet. There is no Apple Music, Spotify, or label involvement. You also earn significantly more money. Your efforts benefit your community financially as well. And this is the process of achieving individual ownership. This formula underlies everything in the metaverse, which is basically just the spread of private ownership. And that's all for today's video. What are your thoughts on the whole concept of the metaverse? Let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoy everything luxurious, check out our other videos. And if you like them, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. Thanks for watching. Until our next video. See you then.